This Micah 2 verse 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. First and foremost, call all Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and who teach well. Shalom to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. And shalom to the very, very few sincere sisters that's taking heed and order in these last days as well. And the brother I'm one coming to the video, Lord, when it's edifying, right? Going into a video that I, just seen, I'm just going to land back off of it, with scriptures, right? How a lady was pretty much going to what Trump had made an executive order on, right? So it says Trump signed the executive order that individuals who are on public housing got 2 years effective, right? 2026. You have to figure your life out because public housing isn't something you're supposed to be on all your life. It's only to get you on your feet. Right, so hey, that's go to show that even when Jake, get a small little help, they try to abuse it, But what I was saying was, it says, "Arise, ye depart, for this is not our rest," right? Because we know ultimately, right, what it's going to spiral into, right? The MOTB, you later on they be like, you can stay on it, but you gotta have this chip, What's it going to lead to next? UBI, the Universal Basic Income. Right, going to the book of Revelation 13 and 16, he calls of all both, right, small and great, right? It says rich and poor, because we already know this society is coming down to two categories, right? Either you have money or you don't have money, And most, that so-called middle class, that's really a delusion, man. There ain't no such thing as middle class. We broke, man. we won one wrong rent check away from being out on the streets, man. We ain't got it, There's nothing wrong with that though. We cool with barely just getting by, man, right? Because we're not trying to indulge too much into this world, man. We're trying to get the basics, and we keep it in pushing. We're not trying to be caught up with the cares of this world like that. What I was getting at says Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? So we already know that he's going to what Esau, and he's going to cause what? He's going to deceive you to what? And get that C-hip, man. Let's say he do, because 9 times out of 10, how we always see it is he'll take it away, but then he'll bring it back through circumstances, so he can take the public housing away for right now. But hey, if you want to continue later on, once you bring it back around, hey, you gonna have to have that C-hip, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, and let's get to it.
Project 2025 is continuing to move forward very smoothly, like I add. Trump signed the executive order that individuals who are on public housing got 2 years effective 2026. You have to figure your life out because public housing isn't something you're supposed to be on all your life. It's only to get you on your
Right, and that's one thing about it. Like she said, it's meant to get you on your feet, right? So niggas, Jake then got used to that goddamn $40 a month, $160 a month. How it was, whatever they got to pay, they got used to it, man. And that's what Trump. This is a devil. This devil don't care, man. That's all it is, right? Let me keep going.
So for all the ones who grew up in public housing, and then they got their mom, inherited their mama project. Their mom inherited their grandma project, and then their grandma inherited her mama project. Your great grandma project, baby, it's done. You can no longer pass down your project for nobody. Your housing, voucher, your Section 8, none of that. You cannot pass it down to other people no more. Okay, the buck stops here. got 2 years. And I suggest you use those 2 years wisely because you don't listen. All right. You don't listen when we say get out there and vote. You say, I'm not voting because my vote don't matter. And I'm not worried about this and I could care less. All right, because you was comfortable. Now he's kicking you out your comfort zone. You no longer can argue over something that you don't want. So at this point, you have 2 years. And like I said, use them wisely, my baby. Because evictions will start in 2026. Don't say you haven't been warned.
Hey, Con. Hey, you know, so funny in the spirit how you see it. Hey, what has Trump done did with the Northern Kingdom? You know, he started his shit with them. You know, and we already know a lot of the ones that's on, you know, these Section 8 housing is the so-called Negroes, right? The Judites. You know, I mean, you got other nations too, you got other tribes too. But we know, hey, when I think of Section 8, I'm gonna say it. When I think of Section 8, I think of just niggas, man. You know. So, hey, he's getting rid of everybody, right? He getting rid of the whole 12 tribes, man. He coming down hell on all 12 tribes, man. Now, Lord willing, we don't, you know, I hope shit be out of proportion come 2026. Even if we get that far. But, you know, hey, Lord willing, you know, it's just all out of chaos by then, man. But we shall see, right? But it's the thing about it is, hey, because the Lord, it's the Lord, right? The Lord's purging y'all out, man. Why he said, hey, matter of fact, I'm going to end off on that. Right, because she ain't really talking about nothing else on that video clip. Right, I just want this to bring out the main part. You know, him making that executive order. What I just said, Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1. Now I go to verse 2. No, I'll start at 1 through 3. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. Right? Hey, that is like, you know, that's just like, you know, from the garden. Lifting you up, letting you, you know, what he did with the female, giving that liberation. And it's also going to fuck up a lot of women. Right? It's going to fuck up a lot of women. Because that's their bread and butter. That Section 8 housing. They ain't moving off of it. You know, you got some men that's on it, but the women, that's their bread and butter. They ain't moving from it. But hey, like we already been saying, man, the Lord's not fucking with you women no more, man. Y'all is through. He got this AI up and jumping. He got this C hip up and jumping. You know, he don't need y'all no more. Right? It says, but not of me, and that cover what they covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That walked to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, right? And we already know that shadow of Egypt is America today. You know, it's the shadow, right? The same custom, same bondage, right? And guess what? Hey, y'all trust inside this system more than y'all trusting you. How about you, y'all rather want to dwell with it. Y'all want to stay on Section 8 instead of coming back to your how about you, building yourself up so you get the spirit of wanting to depart from this place, man. You know, waiting on the Lord to deliver us out of this place. You know, so y'all rather sit here. You know, that is all showing that they're the same spirits from Egypt, from the time of Egypt, right? Therefore, shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Hey, and that's what it's going to be. A lot of folks are going to be looking real sick. That's like, you know, out here in the city, right, on the west side, right? You know, we got a neighborhood, you know, we call the 9th Ward, right? Hey, when them folks gave them like a 90-day notice, like, hey, y'all got to find somewhere to go. Hey, niggas was looking sick. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, at that 90th day, hey, it's furniture outside, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had to go. You know, but that just goes to show you that hey, these folks are so comfortable. They think that nothing was gonna change, man. Right? But kind of I just want to bring that out. You know, Lord willing was edifying. I know it was something quick, right? But Lord willing was edifying to the point. I'm gonna give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Hashem. Rakakadash. Just understand that, hey, Esau's making moves with that pen, man. Executive order after executive orders, man. Right? Next is going to be Amos chapter 8 and 11, right? That family of the word. You know, so hey, we don't got much longer, right? Just by measuring the thing that's going on in the earth. So with that being said, Shalom.